Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
Finally, episode deuce.
Yes, sir.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I like it so far.
Where's his rampage going to lead, and what's going to happen with this dude in the bar?
Yeah, and what about the guy in all white that drew a sword on him?
Of course.
Obviously, he didn't win that fight because he's here wreaking havoc.
Yeah. I think what we talked about was probably right. Was that he's one of... Because didn't he say that there was, like, undead... what did he call them? You know what I'm talking about, right? He called them something like the not undead or anything like that.
Yeah,
it was
I don't remember.
Dang. But I think he's one of them. Whatever, he's one of them, right? I would assume, Dracula.
One of those, of whatever the guy was?
Yeah, because that's how he's not like... Because it would help if I remember what they called him.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know.
But for sure, it looked like they knew each other, at least. At least...
Yeah, definitely.
Because he wasn't, like, surprised that this random dude just showed up, glowing white.
He told me he was going to stop him. Like, they must have been, like...
Right.
Partners or whatever. Work together.
Or at least, the very least, knew each other. Like,
100%.
Dracula knew who he was.
Yeah, 100%.
Screw it, let's just watch.
Unless that was, like, a previous hunter or something. I don't think so.
I think this dude in the bar is going to be a hunter.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the star of the show from the synopsis that we read.
Well, yeah, right. I'm curious to see, like, since it's only 4 episodes, like, how much does it change going into the next season, or each season, I should say.
We just work for a living every day of our lives. We just keep those bastards and food and wool. Slaves! That's what we are.
He's pissed.
Slaves, the great old families.
Tired of listening to him.
Yeah.
Sorry, can I get my ale? It's just that I think I'm sobering up.
All right. But want to see some coin from you now.
Oi! What's that on your
He did it on purpose.
My shirt. Just one more tankard, eh? Something to keep me warm. Listen, just forget it. I'll just go.
Now, you're a Belmont. This is all your fault.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Yes,
These goons are about to get it, I think.
Yeah.
everyone knows. The Belmonts were excommunicated by the church. Banished. Disowned. Their lands taken because they were evil. Evil. And now Dracula's hordes are abroad in the land. And whose fault is that?
The church, dumbass.
Confess, and I'll make it quick. What's your name?
Jesus of Nazareth. Look,
Jesus of Nazareth.
a short sword and a whip.
Oh!
Try again.
Trevor Belmont. House Belmont. Lost son of the Belmont family. Happy now.
Now.
What do you say, lost son? Ooh. Oh!
Face down here!
Do you think he's actually drunk? That's why he's just
Wasted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kick him!
And the nuts again?
Jesus.
You don't give a man a shot in the pills. It's just not cricket.
What's up with these guys?
Right?
Please, leave my testicles.
Yeah, seriously. Would you please leave my testicles alone?
And I've never lost a fight to man, nor fucking beast. Oh, oh shit.
No, he made it out, so.
Oh, Christ.
Getting kicked in the nuts while drunk a few times.
Twice.
That'll do it.
Bastards.
Time to go to work. Oh my god, is that a baby?
Was it?
Yeah. Oh my god. This is what I wanted. That's what I came here for.
Getting in? Yeah.
Ugh. Oh my god, it's just intestine. Damn, I want to be able to wear a cloak. You know how cool that would be?
What?
I want to be able to wear a cloak.
Just passing through.
Yeah, it'd be super cool.
Take it.
Super badass for it, though.
You want to pass through quicker?
There's an old story, the sleeping soldier. They say he was a great hero hundreds of years ago, and now he sleeps under the catacombs.
I know those two swords back there. I think that might be an Easter egg.
Wait until he's needed again, of course.
What are they?
I think
One of them was Aragorn's sword.
Oh, yeah.
The other one was from Game of Thrones.
Why?
What was that?
I warned you. You can't say I didn't warn you.
No, keep walking.
So now I'm stupid. I work within the light of God himself, but you can see...
We all know he's
things I
coming in for
can't.
help.
With your magic?
There's no magic, sir. We are here to help. That's all.
Speakers don't help. Speakers are tainted. You attract evil, and you and yours will
do you think speakers are?
by sunset.
Besides the obvious.
Will killing an old man make you less scared of the dark?
I don't know. Maybe it'll just make me feel better.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, his finger.
Oh, hell. I'm sorry. I was trying to snatch the stave out of your hand. How's your finger? Seriously. Out of practice, but I'm stone cold sober. Someone will get hurt.
I always get so much enjoyment out of these scenes. When a badass guy just toys with
super
it.
badass.
Oh! Yes, to answer your question.
How many are you?
11. Though I insist we be counted as 12. One of us is missing, you see.
We have to go find him.
This is where we live.
You know of us.
My family's always been on good terms with speakers, although my father once got into a fight with one.
True speakers do not fight.
When he tried to convince a speaker to have your oral history transcribed on paper.
Ah, yes. We are quite protective of our ways. History is a living thing. Paper is dead. Would you like something to eat?
I prefer something
It's
to
not
drink.
wrong. You write shit down, it's gone in
Oh,
a couple thousand years, you know?
never mind then.
There were speakers in Tergoviste 1 year ago. The church burned Dracula's wife at the stake as a witch.
Shit.
That is indeed one way of putting it.
But you didn't answer my question.
The story says that a savior sleeps under Gresham. A great hero who sleeps until he is needed. Until there is a dark.
You think it's him?
I know it's him. No, I'm kidding.
The wisest and cleverest of our magicians know that time is not absolute. That it is possible to hear stories from the future.
So you think there's someone who can save the city?
Our searches have been unsuccessful. So, what are your plans?
Find some more food, find some drink, get drunk, eat some food, move on.
Typical character. He's gonna have to, like, stop fucking around and be serious eventually.
Watch the show before I move on. For evil bastards to win power, all ordinary people have to do is stand aside and keep quiet. There's always a choice.
Well, find a good tall tree. You could watch us die too.
Don't be crazy. Leave now. Head south, hook up with another train.
It's his grandchild.
Darn.
I don't care. It's the elder's grandchild down there. We can't even bury them.
Definitely going down
It's
there.
not our way to just leave our dead and
Definitely.
If I go and recover your kid's body, will you please leave? Wait outside the city. Give your aid to the survivors when the Night Horde finally just rips through this place.
Why would you do that?
They're going to come for you soon. The good people. It's going to be a pogrom. They were talking about it in the marketplace this morning.
I don't think you answered my question.
If that is the condition of your recovering, then yes.
Yep.
I thought he did.
What, whip it? We use his whip?
To give support to.
No,
Stay
he didn't use his
right
whip.
here.
No, I'm saying, I was going to ask you if you thought he was going to use his whip to grab the apple.
Oh, no, I thought he was going to, like, smack it up.
Yeah. A stubborn good guy is what he is.
That was pretty quick.
This show flies by faster than any of the other shows we watched. Isn't it crazy we're already going to be finishing the first season next week? And then we have 8, 10, 10, 8. Or no, just 10, 8, 10, 10. That's good, though. That we'll get even more and more as we keep going.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's very cool. It's got a slow pace to it, but I almost appreciate it because it's such a... There's a lot of shit we don't know in this world.
What was his first name? Belmont? What did he say?
I don't remember.
Did he ever say?
I don't even remember if he did.
Yeah, I mean, he might have.
I don't remember him saying it. He definitely did in the beginning.
When the guy was hitting him?
When he said whatever he said about being the son of whatever.
I think when the guy kicked him in the nuts. Made
Somewhere
him
in
admit who he was.
Yes. That's the same spot I'm talking about. Damn, we didn't get any Dracula in that one either. It was all about him. It's so funny because that name, the Belmont... I know I talked about this last time, but like that name sounds so familiar in this world. Like I feel like I've heard of it like in one of those movies that had Dracula in it or something. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Or I'm confusing it with something else. But hopefully somebody will explain it.
Van Helsing.
Well, yeah. Everyone knows him. And then Abe Lincoln, of course.
Of course.
Everyone knows him.
Yeah.
Depending on how the seasons go, because like I said, each one has kind of its own subcategory. I don't know if that means they're going to change the season like a little bit, or each, you know what I mean? Each season's it'll change a little bit. Like obviously Dracula is still
maybe not. I bet you it's going to be Belmont reigniting the fight against Dracula. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, he's clearly out here killing all humans. Those beasts are going town to town, just ripping them apart.
Yeah. Well, I think he kind of said that. The guys in the bar said that in the last one, at the end of the last one, when they were like, "Oh, they're gonna make it to our town now." Like, and I think Dracula even said, "Go to town or whatever, and just destroy it."
That's exactly what he said.
And the Belmonts were the first ones to fight back using dark, like they were into magic / dark arts, but they were like actually successful at it. And of course, the townspeople.
I don't know that they were even into the dark arts. They probably just fought. Well, I guess you'd have to be into some kind of magic if you're fighting Dracula and them, but.
And you can use a whip.
It was
like
for
him.
good. You know, they were fighting the beasts, but people thought they were bad.
Yeah, exactly. So it's.
But he's obviously like a little. I don't want to say schizo, but Belmont. He's like talking like everything, and then when he wanted to get serious, it was like crazy serious.
He just.
We fought beasts, and then he's like,
I feel like I've seen like a lot of characters like him where he's just like lost and but also like bitter. That's the word I was looking for. Bitter to the point where, but he's also like a good dude. So he will.
Well, he probably tried saving everybody from this, and then now they've chosen this.
Well,
and then now this happened. You know, he said that he went to the church they went to the church to try to protect everybody or something like that.
Yep.
And they denied him.
Stupid church. Everyone in this show within the church sucks, you know.
They are brutal.
So the speaker, I love that addition though. Like,
what are they?
They're some type. Like, they seem to be some type of. I don't know for sure, but some type of society of knowledge.
Just trying to help.
Like giving. Well, like.
Oh, they just collect knowledge and
history and pass it down through verbal, oral. Well, through tales and speaking.
Yes, yeah.
Obviously, back then they didn't have audio.
You don't know what they have. They got magic in this world.
They don't.
Yeah,
speakers.
He said.
Oh, they have
always
more
members and
magicians,
speakers that have magic.
But I like that too because I always think that like writing history down is such a bad idea because none of that's gonna last for like think about this shit like that's why like back in the day in our like real timeline like people used to like carve shit and like that's what like the pyramids like leave shit like monuments behind and stuff like that. I'd rather have that kind of shit or even tales like they're doing, you know, like obviously like over time they might get like turned into like fairy tale or the language is lost, but it's still there. You know, it's not gone forever.
You're saying they should? I thought you said they should. What did you say? You think you should be writing down history?
No, you should not.
Why?
Well, because anything we write on is going to be disintegrate and disappear by the time that shit don't last.
Yeah.
You know?
No, that's why you gotta...
Tales can be good.
Any, like, personal letter that I want to write, I always etch it into stone.
Yeah, you have to.
That way, you can't lose it.
What were we watching that I kept... Oh, I just remembered. Oh, apropos. When I remember every time we would watch Avatar or Korra, and I'd be like, I want that Aang statue, and you're like, I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Still waiting on it.
Dude, it's very detailed. You think I'm gonna give you a piece of shit? No way.
That's true. All right, fair enough. But yeah, I like that. Oh, I thought the speaker. That's a cool like.
The whole show and the whole concept is pretty cool. I like it.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
No, yeah, I already love his character. He's like a cool.
Yeah, he's gonna be real cool.
I could have swore he said on the when he was like, I'm the lost son.
I think he said blessed son. Want to go double check?
Yes, because I don't feel like he would have.
But he was like the one that goes out and fights.
I feel like they all do though.
Trevor.
Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Last. You're both wrong. So do you think that means that there's none left? I guess not. That doesn't necessarily mean that. It just means that he's
just the last
son.
So. Yeah, the
right.
Youngest.
But,
I don't know, man.
But it makes it seem final that like he's the last son. Like there's never going to be another one. Like why else would you call yourself the last son? I mean, I get your point of he could just be the youngest, but
yeah, no, he could be also the last because they all thought that they were all dead.
And it would go to his point of being extra bitter about them being driven off like that. But he didn't say like my family was killed off. He just said they were driven from our ancestral lands.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, he didn't make it seem like they were all dead.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
But it seemed like everybody thinks that they're all dead.
Well, yeah, because
right?
they probably haven't been around. They probably have disappeared, obviously, since this all went down.
Yeah.
Well, fun stuff, guys.
Yeah, man. I like it.
Penultimate episode of the season.
Yeah,
which is crazy. Yeah, right? Jinx, by the way.
Wasn't exactly the same, but...
We'll have to check the tape. Which means I'll have to check the tape. No, but yeah. Yeah, there's only 4. What did we say it was? It was 4, 8, 8, 10? Or there's a 10 in there somewhere. I know that. But it's 2 8s.
Well, one of them was...
Spit it.
I thought it just said, like, videos. It wasn't, like, a season or something.
Yeah, but I think they're... Yeah, there's still 4.
Yeah, 4, 8, 10, 10.
Oh, I was wrong, then.
Yeah, they were, like, trailers and stuff.
It's crazy that we're already about to go into the second season. You know?
I know, that is wild. Why do you think they only did that? Why do you think they did that?
Maybe it was just like they didn't have a big enough budget yet, and they were just... Netflix was like, all right, we'll give you 4, test it out, see how it does. I got to imagine it's going to be the same story throughout, for the most part.
I hope so.
I know, right? Because now we're about to go into the labyrinth to rescue... What they call them? The speakers?
Yeah.
His son's down there. Or went down there, and now he's missing.
Right.
And don't tell me his name.
I was just about to ask you.
Belmont. I know it's Belmont. It's Jason. No. Damn.
I know, it's right there.
And you know what's funny? Before I left to come here, I knew his name, and I was like, I gotta remember that because I won't remember it later. Sure as shit, here we are, and I forgot it.
Forgot it.
Gosh dang nabbit.
Maybe I'll say it again.
It's not Jason, but it's something...
Maybe like Jacob or something.
Tyler? No. No, it's something more like you wouldn't expect it.
Yeah, like a normal name.
Yeah, right. Not an old-timey name. Screw it, let's just watch.
Yep.
Maybe it'll come to us.
Trevor?
Yep. Well done. I love his design. He just looks badass as hell. We also really haven't seen him like fight yet, you know?
Nah.
Is that a running water pipe?
Ooh. That's weird.
Very. Got heat in this son bitch. That was an awesome landing, though. Now he's not going to be able to. Oh. Reflexes like a cat. I love guys that are that confident. But
you wouldn't say that if you landed perfectly.
This place is powered. With light bulbs? How's that possible? Cyclops? Ew.
Cyclops.
Maybe that's what turns him into the rock?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm watching Solo Leveling right now. See, what'd you do that for?
Come on! You're dead!
Nope.
Stop and notice you're dead.
Damn it, you ruined his cloak. Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, he's got blood. Oh, that's awesome with the whip.
Nice.
This dude's awesome.
Got it? Yeah.
Does that release these guys?
Yeah.
Yep. Jinx.
That one you got.
Yeah. Oh, pretty lady.
Of course, it's a babe.
I met your grandfather. He wouldn't leave the city until he had your body. I came down to recover your remains so that the speakers would get to safety.
But the sleeping warrior is still down here.
There is no sleeping warrior. Just a Cyclops waiting for people stupid enough to go looking.
Or there is a sleeping warrior.
For gullible speakers.
Who are you?
Trevor Belmont.
But the Belmonts fight monsters.
I'm out of practice. Let's show you to your grandfather, and then you can come down here and get killed again.
Didn't look out of practice to me.
Very well.
That just means I was just gonna say that means he's even better. Oh my god. That dude's head's not there. Oh!
There's someone wriggling with pleasure in his coffin right now, thinking of people like your girl, walking into the Cyclops you left down there.
Or perhaps there is something down there, so important that it must be guarded by monsters.
I feel like we should go back and check.
Do you remember what we saw down there? Metal veins pumping hot liquid. Torches that lied by themselves that exactly fit descriptions written by my great-grandfather. Descriptions of the inside of Dracula's castle.
Oh shit.
I don't know what's down there, but it's not a messiah.
That would make sense why they had light bulbs.
The bishop said to tell you that the terms of even major excommunication mean that you are obliged to appear when summoned by the church.
Well, shit. Look, if I enter the church and catch fire or something, it's your fault.
He's such a dick, I love it.
I like when there's like 7 dudes that have weapons on you, and like you don't
He's
really
like,
care.
"Nah."
You're gonna go with them, but like
Yeah.
you also know you could probably kick the shit out of all of them.
I am the Bishop of Griffith.
You're not from around here.
No.
Is it the same dude from the first one?
I have a gift for you. Your life, Belmont. Take it and go. Tonight the speakers will be dealt with, and then Griffith will be secure.
Well, looks like we're hanging around here.
Refuse, however, to toil so hard for the soul of this city with an excommunicant heretic with it.
Because he knows he's going to be a problem if he doesn't get rid of him.
My family committed no crime. You people simply decided we were wrong to defend this land against the supernatural, and now...
You Belmonts have never understood the power of the word of God. The people of this city are mine.
This guy's mad.
Aldovista is gone. The other great cities are lost or losing.
So he's going to try and take over.
Will be the last major city in Wallachia. To all intents and purposes.
Power-hungry bastards.
I will be the church.
By his logic, you have to die before the night creatures conduct their next raid.
What happens if we stay and survive?
Well, then the night creatures will come anyway, and the church will
Correct.
you and we'll start all over again. Are you calling me a coward?
No. I am calling you defeated, Trevor Belmont. You fought your battle, and you decided you lost.
We didn't have a choice.
Perhaps. But we do. We carry with us the accumulated wisdom of this great country. We will use that to fight our battle.
There is a larger war at stake.
With Dracula's armies.
No. A war for the soul of our people. Because if we truly are the sort of people who will kill one another at the behest of a madman's fantasies, then perhaps it is right and proper that things from hell should rise up to wipe us out.
It's time for those of us who fight that war to stand up and be responsible, Trevor Belmont.
He's definitely joining, right?
Yeah.
No. You're leaving. Right now.
He's gonna join him.
Or he's gonna just stay and take him out.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, help him. But I know what you mean now, yeah. You leave, I'll take care of this. Yeah. That's definitely what it is, actually.
That's what he's gonna try, but they're not gonna leave either.
They're gonna go to, like, the barn and they open it up and it's just gonna be him. Dude's huge. That's so cool looking with the...
Yeah, his cloak is awesome.
I want one so bad.
Where are the speakers?
I've put them somewhere safe.
I swear it just moved.
I swear it just moved.
I don't know any of you, but that doesn't matter, does it? My family, the family you demonized and excommunicated, has fought and died through generations for this country. We do this thing for Wallachia and her people. We don't have to know you all. We do it anyway. And it's not the dying that frightens us.
Yes.
It's never having stood up and fought for you. I'm Trevor Belmont.
God, I was just gonna say that.
Belmont. And dying has never frightened me.
Damn, he had this place rigged. These dudes don't even know what to do. Boom, boom. Hey, left his cloak behind now.
He doesn't. He's not hiding that he's a Belmont anymore, my friend.
Correct. Oh, there goes the other eye. Yep. Oh, in his face, too.
And then he shot that guy.
Jesus. Well, we're getting to see him fight. And then this group's coming in now, too.
Oh, yeah.
At least they gave us a little bit of the fight.
Yeah, he was kicking ass. But now he gets to fight the demons.
Or he just lets the demons do their thing and wipe out the mob, and then now they got the
Well, the
control
mob
again.
is still the people, no? They were still trying to protect the people? Because the church, it was the church that was corrupting them?
I guess. I'm just being a cynic.
I know what you're saying.
Kill them all.
And that's what I thought was going to happen. Like, they'll go down and, like,
well, that's why
everybody will scatter and then he'll be able to hide or something.
Well, that's why he also didn't kill any of them when he was only killing the priests or the.
He didn't even kill them.
Yeah,
he just threw it into their hands.
Yeah, then he buried them inside that house.
I don't know if he buried them or he was just trapping them in there because that seemed to be like the door.
That's true.
And then I don't know if those demons, if those beasts are going to go in there and eat them. They might.
Yeah, there's a good
They
chance.
probably should, right?
Or they're safe in there because of that. Maybe he does have to fight. I bet you, no, I think you're right. Because I bet you he helps fight them off and then the mob, the people realize, like, this
He
dude's
wants the
actually
mob
helping
to
us.
Turn on the church, I think.
Of course. That would be the best case scenario.
And then I definitely think that there's a sleeping warrior down there, right?
I feel like
Or
that's
you
going to
think
be.
it's him?
I think it's metaphorical. Because like you said, that was freaking, what's his name's?
Dracula's lair, yeah.
Yeah.
But why'd he move then?
Time to get a new place.
Yeah.
Or it's just one of his places.
Yeah, the warrior took over.
No, I think it was like what he, I like what he said. Like it was like a booby, like a...
Yeah, a story to like trap, to get people in. Yeah, could be.
It seems like something Dracula would do, you know, fuck with people.
Yeah.
But somebody can enlighten us if we're off.
I'm sure we're going to find out. They're down there. They're going to keep looking.
You think so?
Wouldn't you?
I mean...
If you thought it was there anyway and now the Cyclops is dead, at least you got to go explore a little bit.
But I also would take Trevor's word at this point. You know, it seems like he knows what he's talking about.
They're not going to take his word. They got all their own information that's been passed down from generation to generation, so...
It's true. They are persistent folks, too.
Yeah, they didn't seem to care. They were supposed to have already been gone. Here they are.
Well, yeah, he put them there, obviously.
Well, yeah, because they wouldn't leave.
Yeah, right.
Which was the deal. After he got his... What was that? They said his granddaughter?
Yeah. Perfectly attractive, of course.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm actually, like, thoroughly enjoying this.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I'm excited. This will be... I guess what? It ends here?
Maybe
Dracula?
Well, maybe this season just ends with him taking care of this town, and then next season we move on.
Unless something happens in, like, that is Dracula's house, and something else happens in there, and he's got to go in and save them.
That's the only thing I'm still confused on the show so far. I mean, but we're only three episodes in, but like some of the towns and the town names, you know, like location wise, I don't remember them all. Like where we were in the first episode.
Oh yeah, no, I'm never gonna remember that.
They sound familiar when they say them, and I just don't remember which one's which. Because then they always show you on the signs too.
Yeah, no, I didn't pay attention to that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get Dracula.
It doesn't seem like it.
In this next one.
Why would he be involved in it? Unless he actually is down there, then that's like his vacation home.
I don't think so. He's off in his palace, floating palace somewhere.
Well, he parked that somewhere. I forget where he parked it.
In the main city that they were in.
Yeah, over them, by them.
Where
they burned him. Right.
Yeah.
Where that guy, I forget where he said it was.
I know.
But where he came from.
I'll have to see when I edit it, if I could remember, to hear what this bishop said.
He's a real piece of shit, huh?
They all are. Even his cronies.
Yeah, they just blindly follow his orders.
Just like the people blindly follow what they're telling them.
Yeah, that's like he said. He's going to be the church.
We shouldn't get into this discussion. I'll start saying things that
Making
people
you mad.
don't like. But no.
But
it's just like usual, you know? I mean, that's what really went on back then, too. Especially back then.
Yeah.
That was my point.
Well, if Dracula is real and roaming about, then they're not as crazy. He really is pretty much the devil.
Yeah, but everyone in this
He's
show...
as close as you can get.
Yeah, but everyone in this show that we've seen so far, it seems to be doing it for their own gain. Or for the church's gain. You know?
Yeah.
Like that dude we met in this one, he's just doing it because he thinks that everyone's gone. All the powerful people in the church are gone now, so he can take over, you know? Scumbag.
He is a scumbag.
And he doesn't even give a shit about the people dying, you know?
No way. No way. He wants all the power in the church.
Yep. That he does. Finale.
That's right.
Weird. Real weird.
Very strange. 4 episodes.
I know. I'm very curious to see how they end this.
Yeah.
My guess is it's going to, I think we talked about it last time, but they're going to end this little town arc with Trevor, and we'll go from there. I'm sure they're going to tease something at the end here.
Yeah.
You know? I just don't know where else it would go. Are we going to get Dracula in this one?
Yeah, I don't know. Because this has got to be his old home.
Well, yeah, we have that tie to him. I just don't know.
And then if the sleeping soldier is him, or if there actually is another one down there.
Yeah, was it metaphorical or not?
Right.
Like he thinks. But the speakers didn't. At least they didn't seem like they thought.
Oh, no, they believe it that they're down there.
Yeah. Screw it, let's watch.
Unless it just was Dracula. But they should know who Dracula is, right? Maybe not.
I mean, yeah, at this point. That evil smile. Trevor?
No! Are the speakers dead? Well, get back out there. The speakers have to die before the sun goes down.
The sun
The hell?
is already down.
Oh, man. Hey there, big guy.
Your God's love is not unconditional. He does not love us. And he does not love you.
Ain't that the truth?
Done his bidding. My life's work is in his name.
Your life's work makes him puke.
The bishop.
Oh my god.
Let me kiss you.
Oh man. Well, I didn't see that coming. Neither did he. Was he about to show off his skills against the beasts? Oh.
Witch!
No, I am a speaker and a scholar of magic. I serve no demon, and I do.
So she was the magical one. Makes sense that she would go down by herself, you know, since she's the magic user.
You never told me you were a magician.
You never asked.
Though I guess I now understand why it was you who went down into the temple to look for your sleepy god. What are you doing here?
Kill them! Quickly!
No. Just you and me. Come on. You're
Bring it,
very
big
big
boy.
at telling other people what to do. Getting the good people of Greyshit to commit murder for you. Let's see how you do on your own.
And they all backed up.
You and me. I can see you're carrying a blade. I wonder if the people of the great city of Greyshit have ever seen a priest draw a knife before. Your long knife.
He's starting to make sense.
My short sword. The speakers stayed here to offer aid. It was your bishop who brought all this down on us. Your bishop who started it all by killing a defenseless woman. You would have made murderers out of these people. But the only one here who isn't innocent is you.
Oh. Oh! Yeah, mob turned on him. Oh, god damn! A pitchfork in the neck.
Back to the far side of the square! Pikes! Up front now! What? Why? Because I'm the only man here who knows how to fight these things. Everyone with a pike or long weapon, get out in front with me. 6 in front. I want it so they can only come towards us. Is that something you can do?
Will ice do?
Better than fire anyway. Let's hope so. I want salt.
Well,
over
ice
here.
do.
As much as you can find. Everyone with a sword.
That's exactly what I wanted to happen.
In the salt. Now.
Some holy water and salt.
Only way to fight demons, you know that.
Yep. Burn.
Well, that priest really could make holy water after all. Rear pike up! Cut him down!
There you go.
Salt kills demons!
Bang. Oh, that's cool. She like turned it into like chunks. Oh my god.
Dang.
The whip's consecrated for fighting vampires and demons.
That's so. Oh, this whole thing? I was just about to say, what a cool design. We has like the two other eyes up top. And then he got whipped in the face. Uh-oh. Down to Dracula's lair. There's a real power couple right here.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh! Every floor just keeps breaking. Shit looks real as hell, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable.
Oh, for God's sake.
Really. It's like it's
Keep
falling
going
apart.
down. All the way to the sleeping soldier.
Is it that, or is it just falling apart? Like the whole place is falling apart because they... I don't know.
It's just so old.
Too old.
It was old. It was too far. It was just too old.
Oh, damn.
Real sleeping guy.
Is he a guy?
Oh, that's right. This is where Dracula sleeps.
Damn it.
I didn't do that.
I didn't do that. Whoops. Oh,
maybe that was the one.
In the all white, yeah. That he fought with. I thought. Because didn't he have long blonde hair?
Yeah. She called you Belmont. House of Belmont? Trevor Belmont. Last son of the House of Belmont. The Belmonts fought creatures of the night, did they not? For generations. And now Dracula is carrying out an execution order on the human race. Do you care, Belmont? Honestly, I didn't. No. But now... yes. It's time to stop it.
Goddamn right.
You're goddamn right. Am I going to have to kill you? Do you think you can? If you're really a Belmont and not some runt running around with a family crest, you might be able to.
Is he gonna test him? Oh my god, that's long as hell!
Belmont, you can't do this!
Tell it you're floating vampire Jesus here. You've got nothing but insults, have you? A tired little...
He's like, I'm starting to get my rhythm back.
Stand the fuck up.
I love his attitude.
You can't do this, Belmont!
It's not your messiah. Dracula's castle can appear anywhere, SYPHA.
I'm pretty sure that's the same dude, right?
This is what it looks like.
That said, told Dracula he'd have to stop him. This is what we're looking at now. Looking for, I should say. He's doing this all one-handed, too.
Both of them.
Oh! Kind of reminds me of a skinnier and smaller Silva.
Please, this isn't a bar fight. Have some class.
That sword is so long. Oh, not anymore. Oh, that was his.
Dear God, please don't let the vampire's guts ruin my good tunic. What?
You already got him.
I can still rip your throat out. You can, but it won't stop me staking you. But you will still die. But I don't care. Killing you was the point. Living through it was just a luxury.
I kind of like you.
Good. Very good. A vampire hunter and a magician. You'll do.
I had a feeling he was good.
Known to the Wallachians as ALUCARD. Son of Vlad. Dracula Tepesh. I've been asleep here in my private keep under Greshit for a year to heal the wounds dealt by my father when I attempted to stop him unleashing his demon army.
Interesting.
You are the sleeping soldier.
The sleeping soldier will be met by a hunter and a scholar.
No one told me that.
Why do you think my grandfather tried everything to make you stay?
I hate speakers.
So you think Dracula had a son with, obviously, what's her name?
So what happens now?
I need a hunter and a scholar.
Damn, that's a cool ass outfit.
Save Wallachia. That's the world.
That's awesome.
Why? Because it is what my mother would have wanted.
Damn right.
And we are all, in the end, slaves to our family's wishes. We three. We can destroy him.
Don't end. Damn it. That was so good.
Yeah.
Well, that surely set up the next season really well. It's about what we were expecting, though. Like, they're just gonna... It's not gonna change every season, obviously. It's just gonna go into the next arc.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm certain you saw the comment, but I totally forgot, and somebody reminded me on Patreon that this is all based off of a video game series.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
In like the 80s, right?
Yeah. I love that they
What was that guy's name? Did he say?
Yeah, I missed it, though.
Me too. He
said 2 names. He said I'm known to the people as ALUCARD or something like that. We'll have to look that up, but...
He is cool as hell.
Right? Now the whole team is cool as hell. That's funny as hell that she was all along she was we should have guessed that she was the magician of the group. You know?
Yeah.
And like, even like he said, well, obviously, like she's the one who went down there by herself. Why would they send someone that doesn't have magic?
Yeah, true.
And the prophecy was right. And this was like a hell of an episode. They answered a lot of our main questions. Like, who was that dude in the beginning?
Yep.
It was his son.
Yep. And he was trying to stop him, and he failed.
Yeah. Got fucked up.
Obviously, we knew that, though.
Took a nap for a year. Till the hunter and when they said the prophecy, did they ever say that part? Because Trevor even was like, they never told me that part.
No, that's why I asked her if she knew the whole thing.
True. I'm realizing that as I'm asking. Sometimes I answer my own questions.
Sometimes you just have to say them out loud, and then,
Correct.
like, you know.
Yep.
I mean, they're going to have a rough go of it. Maybe not. I guess the sun would be able to take out majority of those.
Well, I'm imagining, just like we saw the one here, like we have the grunt demons, and then you have like the one that was a little bigger that ate the priest, which was great.
Yeah. They seem to have some kind of hierarchy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you know they're going to be more badass ones that'll put up a better fight.
Oh, yeah. But there's so many of them.
Well, on top of that, too. And you have to get all of like the people in line, like in the same, not in line, but like on the same page to like fight them back. You know, you can't be all like half fighting each other, half.
Well, that was what's his face did with the people right after.
Correct.
With the priest.
Trevor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which was kind of funny to me that like they just flipped, but that's always what happens.
Yeah, when you're not given any information, but and when the person's making such valid points, like what priest picks up you ever seen a priest hold a knife like that?
I just also remembered, wasn't the whole thing like, if the speakers don't leave, or if the speakers leave, then we won't be attacked or something like that? I forget what it was. You know what I'm talking about, right? What the priest was trying to like convince the people of.
The speakers needed to be killed.
Yes, and they weren't, but they still got attacked anyway.
Yeah.
Or something along those lines, yeah.
Yeah, maybe if they were killed, they wouldn't have been attacked, they were saying.
I just don't understand how that proves to the people.
It doesn't, but they just must have believed, they must have just thought the priest was shady.
I mean, yeah. It was fairly obvious.
And then somebody there just killed all the creatures that showed up to kill everybody, so at this point, I'm all in on that guy.
Yeah, why wouldn't you trust him? He's clearly fighting for you. And why does this priest have a knife on him?
Right then and there. Like, you're
that.
questioning it, and then, like, somebody else is saying something, and this guy's not
defending himself
at all. So you're just like, has to be true. I mean, to immediately turn around and gang stab him in, like, the face and kill him like that?
Pitchfork him in the neck.
But it's the times, man. It's the year of the Lord 1466.
Yeah, screw that guy. He deserved it.
Yeah, they do. They unleashed Dracula on the world to destroy all of humanity.
He killed an innocent woman. A sweet, poor, innocent woman.
All because, he killed his wife for no reason.
For being smart.
Yeah, and being married to Dracula.
Right. But, I mean, they're claiming that she's a witch.
Yeah, that was the mistake.
I don't think they knew that she was married to Dracula, right?
Well, I think he said, like, I saw her something with the devil. You can only assume that.
Well, after a while, I think they knew, obviously, but leading up to them arresting her and taking her, I don't know that they...
No, she was just a witch, maybe.
Right?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
What is this one? This one has 8.
8 and then 10, 10, I think. Yeah.
This is cool, man.
Right? The next one's called War Council. That's going to be fun.
Yeah.
It's interesting because this show made you believe after like the first episode or two, there's a chance that you might be rooting for Dracula.
Yeah, but no way.
No way.
Then they flipped it.
Because then they introduced Trevor, who's doubly as cool.
Well, they flipped it immediately after they killed his wife.
Well, no, I mean in terms of like, because even after that, you could be like, fuck these
you could
priests. I'm on Dracula's side, you know? But then once they all start killing the innocents, it's like, all right, there goes that.
Yeah.
And then
Now you're slaughtering the whole world?
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's a bit too far, my friend.
I feel like this is an emotional...
outburst.
This is an attack based solely on emotions, and you need to take a breath. Let's think about this. Kill the village, 100%. I'm all there for you, man. Do it. You're upset. The whole world? Now you've gone too far.
Yeah. I don't know. That was an interesting 4 episodes.
Yeah, man, I like it.
I wonder if maybe somebody can tell us why. Like, why was it only 4? Was the first video game? I don't know. I'm guessing, but was the first video game only like?
Maybe that was the intro of the game.
Well, not even the intro of the game, but like the first game was just what you did in what happened in those 4 episodes. Like you played that, maybe. I don't know.
Met him,
or it's just loosely based on it. You know, I don't know. Yeah, you play as Trevor.
Well, my friend, out of the two of us, you play the games. So guess what? Go get a console. Play the game. What was it on, you think?
I don't even know. It was probably computer, if I had to guess.
Oh.
But maybe not even back then.
That means you could definitely get it.
But I also don't know what kind of PCs they had back then for gaming, you know? I was never a big PC gamer, so I don't know that stuff as well.
Yeah.
Somebody, again, will enlighten us.
Yeah, they will.
It's the benefit of this.
Yep.
We use your knowledge to further ours.
That's right.
Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.